YouTube, what it do? Hey, today we're gonna do some cheese dip, baby. We ain't gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't taking it to the grill or nothing like that. Just some simple cheese. What the fuck is going on out here? A little thunder and lightning going on. Oh man, we got a little thunder and lightning going on outside. Look like we finna go ahead and get a little storm. Nope. Might go out there be walking in the rain, but we finna go ahead and just, you know, then do some cheese dip right quick, alright? Bro. Easiest way, baby, just go ahead and use this crock pot right here. Get your crock pot. Velvety cheese. Chop it up and dice it, put it in the crock pot. Philadelphia cream cheese. Dice that and drop it in there too. Rotel. After you add the rotel, all you gotta do is add a little milk. Cover this up. You can mix it up if you want to, but you're just looking for the shit to start melting. Can't burn nothing up in the crock pot. If you do, something wrong with you. But yeah, cover it up and put it on high. You usually want the cheese to go ahead and start melting. You can stir it up if you want to, but I'm just saying, some people, they probably, you know, they got their ways that they just got to stir it up and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, you can if you want to, but, you know, usually you just basically waiting on the cheese to melt, but I cut it on high, you know what I'm saying, so I can go ahead and start getting it to melt. Because you really can't burn nothing up in the crock pot, you feel me? But, you know, we're going to go ahead and start working on the ground beef. I got my ground beef in the pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some taco seasoning. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I try to make, you know, my shit out of taco, you know, try to make my ground beef taco meat. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know what I'm saying? Hey, McCormick, baby, they fire. But yeah, I'm going to use that. You know what I mean? I'm going to use that. And I'm going to add a little, you know, add a little bit of spices like, you know, some little paprika. But I ain't going to add no water, all right? I ain't going to add no water. I'm going to let it cook on out, okay? Basically, what you're doing is making taco meat without the water. That cream cheese, dude, that cream cheese, like, you know, when you put it in the refrigerator, it give it a different flavor. It give it a different flavor, and it makes it more creamier, too. But, you know what I'm saying, you know how when you get cheese the next day, be all clumped up and you know what I'm saying, all hard and all that shit, it's going to still be the same way you put it in the crock pot the next day as soon as you take it out the refrigerator before it even get hot. Baby. That's all you doing. You ain't adding no water to it, 'cause you know, people like to, they so stuck on making taco meat with water because they're going by the direction. You need to learn how to do your own shit. You know, you can use their ingredients and do it your way, and you can make a hell of a meal. You can make it taste different. You know what I mean? Don't count on people to do stuff for you. They give you a window on how the shit's supposed to be made. You can go ahead and recreate the shit yourself. You smell me? We're gonna go ahead and get this done, drain, and we're gonna put it in the crock pot with the rest of it. You feel me? We're gonna go over and check on this cheese right quick. See how it's looking. Simmer it down and it's melting slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna burn it, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it down on low for a little bit, and I'm gonna go and cover it back up. You know what I mean? Well, you can't burn shit in the crock pot, but still though, you know what I mean? I always just cut it down. I don't wanna make it go too fast. You can if you want to, but you know, that's how I usually do it, because I want my meat to just blend in with it. You know, I just cook with a lot of love, and you know, I like things a certain way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna add a little bit of that Creole seasoning, not that much. And I got me some Italian seasoning, you know what I'm saying? You know, forget about it. What am I, an asshole? As you can see, this ground beef is well done. So what we're finna go, well, the taco meat, baby. But what we're finna do, we're finna go ahead and drain it. We're gonna go ahead and add it to the cheese dip. I'm telling y'all, trust me when I tell you this cheese dip is off the chisel. I'm gonna put it up in there. Man, it's gonna be some fire. Cheese ain't all the way melted. Once I get it stirred up, it's gonna be fire. Now it's gonna be meaty too. Telling you, look at that, look like, damn, that's a lot of meat. Hey, wait till all this shit blend together. That's how I look when it's all together. It's thick too. Man, all you gotta do now is wait till everything, just let all the cheese fully melt. Cook it on low and cover it up, and get them chips ready, baby. And I'm telling you, as soon as you take one bite, just one bite, you gonna instantly just go, There you have it. McFly's cheese dip, baby. You got rich and creamy it is. And when you get it out the refrigerator, all you gotta do, the only difference when you get out the refrigerator, you gonna just heat it up, but it's gonna still look like that. That the meat fell off. I tried to do it like a commercial, but the meat wanna fall off and shit. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna get this piece of meat. But yeah, hey, this fire right here. I love a piece of hair grease. If I don't see you on YouTube, I'll see you in the street.